Hi everybody, this is video going to be how to change your life in 7 days. How to change your life in a week. Because you can. There are some points in my life that it happened in a day, and the day after nothing was the same anymore. And so I'm going to be reviewing this book, Change Your Life in 7 days. And I'm going to tell you about some of my experiences of other people, in general, how to change your life in a couple of days. It's possible. It's possible. You can change your life in an hour. In an hour, something might happen in next hour, and tomorrow you will wake up like you completely different person, like newborn or richer with one experience more. And so here are a few points that I want to talk about. Who are you really? The power of positive perspective, dream setting, healthy foundations, and creating money. Who are you really? Know yourself, know thyself, know what are your strengths, what are your weaknesses, what are your values, what are your talents, what are you good at, what are your passions. That's what I mean by who are you really, who are you. But you need to ask yourself questions. You need to dig deep in order to change your life in a day, in a week, 2 weeks. You have to know who are you really. And if you come up to, I don't know, if you say yourself, for example, I do have a talent for music. Just decide to go for the music, to practice playing music, or I don't know, singing, or just go for the music. Once you know and you discover who you really are, just go for it. Do everyday actions to study that for the at first, and then to implement, just to sing if you have a talent for music, just to, I don't know, just to write whatever you write about. Just write if you discover that you have a talent for writing, that you love to write. So in order to change your life, you need to know who you really are, who you are really. The second point I wanna present to you, it's a power of positive perspective. So you need to think positively. You need to think positively. That's the law. You cannot think negatively and have a positive life. That's not possible. You cannot think positively and live. You cannot think negatively and live positive life. It's just, you need to find a good in everything, accept it, and implement it, and practice it. Practice. If you're a complainer, for example, okay, you know you're a complainer. Just if you notice when you complain, stop yourself, take a deep breath, and don't try to, it will be overwhelming. Don't try to reframe it and think positively. Just stop and say, I'm on my journey to think positively. I am by nature positive, and now I can say I am more positive because I know if I think positive, if I believe in positive, that will happen. And if it don't happens, I will still find a good in a bad. I will still find a good in a bad, because I know there are some bad things that happen in the world. Now we are in a bad situation, but something good is going to be born from that. It's like I am 100% sure. I'm 100% sure. So the second point I wanted to represent to you is just think positively. The third point, dream setting. You need to know where you're going. You need to know where you're going. You need to set some goals for yourself. You cannot live life watching Netflix. If you worked hard all day long today, reward yourself with a film, reward yourself with a movie. I'm not saying that's not a good, but you cannot watch Netflix all your quarantine during COVID-19. You cannot do that. You need to know, you need to set some goals for yourself. You cannot live just like that, watching Netflix and, I don't know, scrolling Facebook, Instagram all the time. That's not life. You're living other people's life. You need to set some goals for yourself. So in order to change your life, set some goals for yourself. Set some time frames. In what time frame do you wanna achieve that goal, and work for it? That's exciting. I have my goals, and I worked for that, and it's like, it's exciting. It motivates me. It keeps me going. It's all the good things. It keeps me like taking care of myself better. For example, healthy foundations. Healthy foundation. What about this? It's like taking care of your well-being in general, about your energy, about your flexibility, about your diet, about your what type of food do you eat, what drinks do you drink, about your whole well-being. So you need to feel much better. You can. There are the people like 80-year-old people, man and a woman, or a woman, who are feeling great, who are really feeling great. I believe that. I never met one, but I believe there is some. So in order to change your life, you need to take care of your well-being, and about your healthy foundations, whatever that means. Healthy foundations, I think that's related to your well-being. So your well-being is all what you're taking in, how you reflect from the outside, and it's about your posture as well. Fifth, creating money. Money is so important. You can do incredible things with money. money can make you happy. It can. Let's say you're planning to give your sister money, for example, and you're planning to give her some certain amount. You're halfway to that. You're saving to give her that money, and isn't that exciting? When each time you put that money on a side for her, will get you more excited. Like, and you know why you're giving. You know why you're planning to give her, because you know that will make you happy, and you know that she deserves it. And so creating money, creating our ways that is passive income. For example, now we are in a situations where people don't work. People are not receiving any income because of this coronavirus. But now you can create more income sources. Now you have a time to think how to get some more money, how to create some extra source of income. And yeah, money is very important. Money buys you health as well. You can buy yourself amazing foods. You can go to beautiful places. You can gift others. You can, what else? You can do a lot more things about money, but you need to create. You need to want to create. More money and more income sources. So these are the 5 points how you can change your life in 7 days. This is book by Paul McKenna. I read this book I think twice, and for sure I will read it again. It's good, and these are the 5 points that I wanted to share with you. There are some more, and here are some exercises that you can go through and really start to change your life, because that's all what you have. Your life. Everything outside is like, today is here, tomorrow it might not be. But if you set some good foundations for yourself, for your life, for your future, you will be unstoppable. That's it for today. See you next time. Bye.